Hey there, Myron Golden here. You are here because you are wondering, does this like online coaching stuff work? Do these training programs work? And we do the Make More Offers Challenge, and we've got like this lady here. What she's done is so remarkable. I just had to introduce her to you. So this is Nancy Jones, and she came to our Make More Offers Challenge several months ago and joined one of our coaching programs, and within 4 months did $1.6 million in revenue, her and her business partner. So Nat, welcome to Myron Golden's YouTube channel. How are you?
Thank you. I'm great. How are you?
I am utterly fantastic, utterly fantastic. Yeah. So I want to ask you a couple of questions. Okay. Before you came to the Make More Offers Challenge, like what do you do for a living? Like who are you?
Who am I? Well, I like long walks on the beach. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm a master facilitator. Okay. So what I do is corporations hire me to conduct workshops for them for strategic planning for whatever problem they have.
Okay.
And it pays well, but it was few and far between the projects.
Okay, so it was like feast and famine.
Feast and famine, yeah.
When it was good, it was good. But when it was bad, yeah, then
it was real bad.
It was real. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so, how did you find out about what we do, and how did you find out about the Make More Offers Challenge? So first, how did you find out about us? Like you never heard of me before.
Well, no, I hadn't heard of you. This is funny, Myron. Now, don't feel any kind of way. Okay. I was looking for Miles Monroe on YouTube because I had been binge watching about the kingdom, right? Okay. And I must have typed something wrong or right.
Or right.
And up popped your thumbnail, and I started watching your content, and I was like,
wow, on
where
YouTube.
have you been all my life? Yes, everything that you talked about, that's where I was in my life.
Wow.
I was tired of being broke and looking for solutions, and you had all the solutions.
Well, that might be a slight overstatement, but I'll take it. Okay, at least for now. Yeah. But we've discovered a couple of things. Mm-hmm. And so you started watching our YouTube videos, and then how did you find out about the challenge?
So I started telling people about your videos. I told all my girlfriends about your videos, and then one of my friends, her name is Dana, she said, hey, he has something called the Make More Offers Challenge. You want to do it? I was like, yeah. Wow. And so I signed up. I didn't even see an ad about it. It was just your YouTube videos sold me, and anything that you were going to present, I was going to take.
Wow.
So she told me about it, sent me the little ad, and I got my ticket.
And did you do the general admission or the VIP?
I go all the way. I did VIP Platinum.
You did VIP Platinum?
Yes.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know what that means, like we have general admission, and that's people who can actually just watch the challenge in the Facebook group. We have VIP. They get an hour of Q&A before the challenge starts each day for 5 days. And then we have VIP Platinums, and the Platinum is the most pricey one as well. So the general is $97, the VIP is $297, and the Platinum is an extra $300 on top of VIP, which is $597. And so the Platinums get to ask questions. And I remember you were a Platinum actually, because I remember you asking me a question. I don't remember what the question was. Do you?
No, but it worked. Here I am.
That's pretty funny. So you asked me a question. I answered the question. You took the challenge. And one of the things that we do in the Make More Offers Challenge, I don't know if this helped you make your decision or not, but one of the things we do in the Make More Offers Challenge, if somebody enrolls in the challenge as a VIP, we give them what I call a 10 times better than money back guarantee, right? So it's like if you don't feel like you got more than 10 times the value, at least 10 times the value of what you paid. In other words, you pay $297. If you don't feel like what you learned was worth at least $2,970, then we give you a refund at the end of the week. And so, did you want a refund at the end of the week?
I didn't want a refund at the end of the week.
No, she didn't want a refund at the end of the week.
I wanted to give you more money.
You wanted to give me more money? Yeah. I ain't mad about it. So Nat came through the challenge. How was that experience? Have you ever been to challenges before or webinars or anything?
No.
None of that?
I mean, I've done some webinars, but nothing to remember or talk about.
Okay. So how was the experience of the challenge for you? Did you have like, is it going to be boring? Is it going to be interesting? Like, what were your thoughts going into it? And then, like, did you have some kind of aha-ness while you were going through it?
The whole challenge was a huge aha. It was too much in a good way. It was just a lot of great information, and the whole time you're thinking, why didn't I know this 20 years ago? I would have been rich 20 years ago. Wow. You were dropping so many bombs. It was really like trying to drink out of a fire hose, but you figure it out, and I got so much value out of it, way more than 10.
Wow, way more than 10.
Way more.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What about the community of people? like the people that are in the challenge with you, the other VIPs, the other platinums. Talk about like what's that experience like?
Well, one of the things that I loved about being a VIP platinum is that I write down my question because I'm ready to ask you the question, right? And then someone else asks my question. Ooh, I got that answer, and I can write another question down. And then someone else asks that question. So I ended up getting like 10 of my questions answered just because of the community of people that thought the way that I was thinking.
Wow.
So yeah,
That's
it wasn't
pretty cool.
just one question. I got more for my money.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. And then and we offer without any pressure. We don't do any high pressure sales, right? At all.
Nope.
Like, do we?
No.
We don't do any high pressure.
I didn't
sales.
feel pressured.
You didn't feel pressured at all. So we do no high pressure sales. We teach people so much stuff that like opens up the floodgates for them that when the challenge is over, for those that don't want that kind of learning to end, we make them an offer, and some of them take it and some of them don't. And you took the offer.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and was that a pretty good move on your part, you think?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So we already talked about the fact that you got like a $1.6 million contract. Let's talk about this. Like, what's the best year you ever had financially before taking the Make More Offers Challenge? And I don't know. I've never asked her this question before. So y'all gonna find out when I find out.
I didn't mean to go, but
you
yeah,
did.
that's how I felt. I have never made more than, I don't even think I hit $50,000 a year as an employee.
Ever. Okay.
Okay. As an entrepreneur, I was around that, but not, it was feast and famine.
Feast and famine.
So
When
I got to do
it was
that
good.
math.
When it was bad, it was.
Yeah, when you
really bad.
average it, it was probably about the same as when I was an employee.
Yeah.
But you got the freedom with it, so it feels better.
Right.
But it ain't no money.
Gotcha. And so this $1.6 million contract that you and your business partner got is like life changing. Really, it set you up.
I have no words, but I have some words.
You have-
Yes, it was life changing. I didn't know it was possible and that quickly to even have access to that kind of money. I know.
So let me ask you this. What would you say to people who are watching this video? You see a lot of stuff online, and there's some sketchy folks online.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody ain't telling the truth
no,
now.
no.
What would you say to folks who are thinking about, contemplating, pondering whether or not to do the Make More Offers Challenge? What would you say to them? And what would you say to them if they think, okay, I'm going to do it? Would you recommend they stick their toe in the water and do the general admission, do the VIP? Like, talk to them. Talk to the folks.
If you are thinking about, if you even have a slight ponder or wonder about the Make More Offers Challenge, take that and run full force, full speed ahead with all hands and feet, like I like to say.
Wow.
And jump in and get the premium value offer. Pay the most that you can so that you can get the most out of the program. It's absolutely worth it. $297 for general admission?
No, that's for VIP.
VIP, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 97.
97
Yeah.
for general admission?
Yeah. And I literally charge, like, it's not an exaggeration. I charge $40,000 an hour for coaching, and so I think I dropped way more than $40,000 worth of coaching on that VIP experience that week.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When you were teaching, I would look over my shoulders like, is he supposed to be giving us all this knowledge? Like, this doesn't seem right. That's when I had an opportunity to give more money. I'm like, let me.
So what happens, I think, is people get used to people doing webinars, challenges, virtual events, live events, pretending to teach something.
Yes.
While the whole time they're just trying to get you to buy something.
Absolutely.
And so, but when I think of that as thinking that people are stupid, like they don't know you're doing that, right? So I thought, what if instead you just really set out to help the people, and some people will buy, some people won't, but you help the people who buy more because they bought, but you help the people who didn't buy, you help them too because they spent their money and their time to be there. What if you just delivered on the promises? I think people are smart enough to figure out whether you're going to continue to do the same thing or not.
Yes, and like I said, I was drawn in by your YouTube videos.
Right.
There was so much value, just free value on those videos. So when I learned that I could pay for something, I knew it was going to be even more valuable than that. And I had to see that because I'm like, this already blowing my mind, the YouTube videos.
Wow.
And so I got even more.
Wow.
It was amazing.
So cool. And by the way, just so y'all know, today's the first time we've ever met in person. I've seen you online.
Yes.
I've seen you on Zoom.
Yep.
Right? But I've never met you before today.
Not in person, no.
Not in person. Today was the first day. So
It's a good day for you, isn't it?
It was kind of amazing. You're hilarious. Because people think, oh yeah, they set that up. Like you live in Orlando.
I do.
We're down here in Tampa.
Yep.
And you came down so you could come for some filming that we were doing at our office today because we invited some of our clients. And you came for it, and here we are.
Here we are. I'm glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for sharing your experience with the Make More Offers Challenge with these folks. And guys, we do the Make More Offers Challenge once a month. So regardless of when you're looking at this, and we do it live. It's not like we're doing it. We're not doing it to make money. I mean, we make money. We're not doing it for the money. We're doing it because we want to make an impact on people's lives that really changes people's lives who attend this challenge, and like just take some of the advice that we give. So thank you so much for joining us, Nat, and thank you for sharing with the folks how it's working for you.
No problem. Glad to.
Cool. So thank you for joining us today. I want to urge you to join the Make More Offers Challenge. Go to www.makemoreofferschallenge.com. You deserve the VIP experience, so get the VIP experience. A week before the challenge starts, we send out an email so that you can upgrade, or a text message so you can upgrade to the Platinum. If you can't afford the VIP experience, go ahead and do the $97 general admission. But the VIP experience comes with a 10 times better than money back guarantee, because we can make sure you're there. You have to have your camera turned on. You have to be there every day. As long as you're doing that, it comes with a 10 times better than money back guarantee. We'll give you all your money back if you didn't love it and think it was worth 10 times as much. Plus, we'll let you keep all the bonuses we're going to give you when you get your ticket. So we'll see you on the Make More Offers Challenge.